Hello and welcome to Playing Catch Up episode 26 on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Thanks so much for joining me, your host, Kylie Rae Wang, as we catch up on what you missed in South Florida sports over the last couple of days. So obviously the biggest news came out of the Miami Dolphins camp this week. Leaked out, Adam Schefter reported that Tua Tagovailoa is finally getting the chance to start. Now the Dolphins have a bye this week, but next week they're playing the Rams at home in Hard Rock Stadium, and Tua will be starting for the first time. He did play a few snaps last week, as I'm sure you heard or saw, versus the Jets, basically just at the very end of that game. He had a couple of nice throws. They tried to give him some easy situations, and he actually ended up being in a little bit of a complicated situation, but he was 2 for 2, made the throws, looked pretty good. He had actually the Fins' only third down conversion of the game. Something to worry about. The Rams defensive line is headed by Aaron Donald, but Coach Flores believes he is ready, and the bye week is going to give him an extra 2 weeks to prepare. So I expect to see Tua raise to expectations. The Miami Heat's finals run might be over, but now they're looking forward to the NBA draft on November 18th. The Heat have the 20th pick, and they've had actually a couple of little rumors and trade stuff going on, but most importantly, as far as the draft goes, they did request a Zoom meeting with Jalen Smith, who's a big man out of Maryland, and they also appear to be interested in Malachi Flynn, who is the guard out of San Diego State. So we'll see who they choose to go with at the 20th pick, or maybe they even use it in a trade package. It remains to be seen what Pat Riley will do. The Florida Panthers signed Scott Wilson on a 1-year, 2-way contract. He was drafted 209th overall in 2011. He played for the Penguins for a few seasons. He scored 26 points in 78 games in 2017, which is when Pittsburgh famously won the Stanley Cup. He also spent the last couple of seasons playing for the Sabres, mostly in their minor leagues, but he might have a chance at redemption with the Panthers. Now, COVID has also led Canada to close its borders, especially to U.S. residents. So we're not really sure how that is going to affect the NHL in the 2021 season. But a plan that has been put out would mean that there would be an all-Canadian division. Not entirely sure how this will affect the Panthers yet, but they could be in a completely new division or maybe even in the same division with different teams. A lot has to happen for this to work. We're going to keep you updated on that. Inter Miami is getting ready for their match versus Orlando City on Saturday. They just announced that there's going to be, actually for the first time, a limited number of tickets for season ticket holders. They're going to be allowed to attend for the first time at the stadium. Orlando City has actually already clinched a playoff spot, and they're on a 12-game unbeaten streak. So Inter Miami is going to have to work really hard to make up those points that they need to earn a playoff spot. This is their 4th meeting versus Orlando City. Previously, Orlando's won twice, and Miami has won once in August. Worth mentioning, Gonzalo Higuain will not be playing, as we talked about on Monday. He earned a red card in that game from last weekend, and he will not be there. However, Rodolfo Pizarro and Andres Reyes will both return. Pizarro had Mexican national team duties, and Reyes had an injury to his face, but they will both be playing on Saturday. And that's what you've missed since Monday in South Florida sports. Have a good one, guys, and make sure you check back in with Tamara Brown on Friday and give us a like and maybe drop some comments. Thanks for watching Playing Catch Up. Have a good one.